Good morning. As I've already been introduced, I am Musa Mthombeni, one of Akhumzi's friends. I am here at this point to say a few words about my friend. This week has been a very bad week. I started my 28th birthday 2 weeks ago Sunday, on the 22nd of April, and the Monday started and I said, this is going to be a bad week. Everything was going wrong, left, right, center. And here we are now. There are a couple of words I need to share. The words come from Andile, and the other half of this are words that come from me. So I'll start with what Andile has to say because he has another component that he has to cover. Andile says, when I heard the world went silent, I was woken out of my shock by the sound of a ticking clock. I was mad at time, for how dare the seconds tick, the minutes and the hours away, as if life was still normal. You'd often say how if this day ever came, the world would stop for you. You were right. My world came to a standstill. Poet Lang Leave comes closest to describing this moment in a quote that reads, when they ask, what was it like to lose him? I answered, it was like hearing every goodbye ever said to me, said all at once. My words are as follows. One week ago, I received a phone call. Okay. I received a phone call. Just 1 second, please.
It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul.
Right. 1 week ago, I received a call that changed my life. 1 week ago, my life was thrown off its axis, and since then, I've been spinning endlessly in such a profound state of confusion that I still don't believe that you're no longer physically with us. I won't lie, I find it very hard to believe that any of this is happening. I'm so puzzled by all that's been happening this week that I found it better to ignore it, to distract myself, to comfort others, to make people laugh, to say it's okay, to keep myself busy, anything but to accept that my best friend is no longer with us. How do I accept that a 29-year-old healthy young man with potential that overflowed and did not only just fill his cup, but the cup of every single person that was around him, is no longer an influential part of our lives? How do I do that? I won't lie, I was angry. A part of me still is. I was scared. A part of me still is. I was sad, I was disgusted, I was surprised. All these different emotions. But let me pause there just for a second. 7 days ago, I received that phone call. But 8 days ago, I received another phone call. This phone call was from my friend Akhumzi. I then decided that I'm going to call him Akhumzi Benson Ngulube Josephina Jezile. That's how it's saved on my phone. He called me when I was at home in the Val, for another family funeral. And the call started like every other call that we've had starts. Tring, tring. I answered. He speaks and he says, "Darkness." I reply, "Yes, my fat friend. How can I help you today?" I was wearing a suit, so I was. He then says, "Mumu." I say, "Yes, Akhumzi, get to the point. What do you want?" He says, "Ezimnyama ngenkani." I say, "Okay, buddy, you must wrap this up because I'm getting tired of this." He asked where I was and continued to insult me and tell me how lucky I should feel that he has chosen me to be his friend. The call continued on the same wavelength of insults and insults and insults. And at this point, I realized that, okay, this phone call is going south. I no longer want to be a part of it, and I'm going to hang up. Before I could do that, he quickly apologized, something Akhumzi never did, and then told me that he was leaving for the Eastern Cape later on that day. But he would keep in touch, and he would see me next week. I agreed to this, quickly dismissed him, but before I could hang up, he stopped me and said, "Darkness." I said, "Yes, Ngulube." He said, "I love you, my friend." To which I replied, "I love you too, my friend." My last words to you, Akhumzi, were, "I love you." Out of all the emotions I've felt this week, I experienced the ultimate joy at the thought that the overriding feeling that will linger in my heart is that I love you. I love you, Akhumzi. As you lie there right now, I love you. I will thank you every day for the 11 years of friendship and brotherhood that you gave us. I will thank him for the lessons that you've taught me. I will thank him for the love that you showed me. And I know the reason why it hurt so much is because our souls were connected. Most importantly, I will thank him for all the people that you helped to bring into my life so that we can continue with this journey called life. The end of your life has brought a new beginning for the rest of ours. We have gained a mother. We have gained a brother. We have gained nieces. We have gained sisters. We have gained so many Eastern Cape cousins that we're going to be going to Imikiti for the next 40 years. But we are thankful for that. I know I'm not the only person that loved Akhumzi Jezile, and anyone that encountered Akhumzi has the words that I've just uttered. The 4 words that I think we should all say, and those words are, "I love you, Akhumzi." So all I ask at this point in time is take a moment to yourself, and I will count to 3, and we will all individually say the 4 words. I love you, Akhumzi. 1, 2, 3. I love you, Akhumzi. Thank you.
Hallelujah. Thank you very much, Musa. Touching indeed. This is the life that Akhumzi lived. Wherever Akhumzi was, there was laughter. Insults every time. Pastor G, you think you better than us because you pray louder than us. You speak louder than us. Okusalayo ngiyakwazela. Mangithola isikhathi ngizolibhoboza lelithumba. Ngiyabonga Akhumzi ukuthi awukakalibhobozi. Ngisagciniwe emseni. Hallelujah. I'm now going to allow the worshiping team to give us a short hymn. Ukuvumela ubaba Ncube to come and read a message from umama, from the heart. Mama, we love you so much. know that you are not alone and you will never walk alone.
Shervin Bryceby's SABC News, New York.
Paul Barber, SABC News, London.
Ntebo Mokobo, SABC Ufa go tswa mo Russia.
Neha Punya, SABC News, Saharanpur in Uttar Pradesh in India.
Other than that, I've enjoyed every single moment of it.
Ntakwana Ngatani, SABC News, Soweto, Johannesburg.